Hi guys, kamusta? And welcome to our YouTube channel. So ito na ang pinakahihintayin natin. Nandito na tayo ngayon sa Rajamangala National Stadium here in Bangkok, Thailand to witness Coldplay concert ngayong 2024. Woo! Hello, where to get the ticket?
Yeah, scan QR code.
Oh, scan the QR code. Okay.
Yeah, check order.
Enter order number. Thank you. We're now getting the ticket, guys. So, as you can see kanina no, sa start ng pila natin, sobrang ayos for now because right now is only like mga 2:45 PM. Okay.
Signature.
All good?
Okay. Thank you.
เรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะท่านจะสามารถเข้ารับบัตร
Nakuha na natin yung ticket, guys.
การกดได้เลย
Woo! Ito na. Let's go. We are actually guys expecting no na magiging maraming tao, and as you know no parang the whole of the stadium can actually accommodate 50 to 60,000 guests no, so that's why we are expecting somehow na magkakaroon ng medyo madaming tao ngayon. Time check ngayon is 2:45. Siguro since first time namin na dadalo ng concert here no sa Bangkok, talagang medyo nag-prepare tayo guys. So, eto na nga. So, pagdating namin dito guys, we were able to, be greeted by the mga ushers. Well, automatically, no, binigyan nila kami agad ng instruction to go here, to go there, to get your ticket. So, on our side, we were able to get it at row number 14. And guys, walang pila. Ang hinanap lang sa amin is just our passport, then that's it. So, this is actually the ticket. So, pakita lang natin. Yay! So, we now have our two tickets, no? One for me and one for my wife. So, our next step, guys, is to, of course, just go with the flow. Meron tayong nakitang merchandise store. These are the official merchandise no, na binibenta here for Coldplay concert. So probably we will also try to get some of it para meron tayong souvenir. So we're actually guys lining up here no, dito sa may official merchandise store ng Coldplay. Nag-aantay na lang tayo no, ng announcement for the opening of our gates or kung saan tayo papasok. Right now, we were also able to buy merchandise kasi of course, kung avid fan ka talaga naman ng Coldplay, yung mga ganyang bagay, hindi mo yan palalampasin, di ba? Or kahit sinong artist, whether it is a local or international, so yung mga ganyan trip yan, pagbigyan nyo na. So anyways, while we're waiting, I thought to give you some information, no? And siguro nagtataka kayo, bakit nga ba kami dito manonood sa Bangkok, no? And to be fair, meron namang Coldplay no na concert sa Manila. And actually it was done in Philippine Arena. So you might ask bakit sa Bangkok? And the quickest answer to that is, guys, naubusan kami ng ticket. No, to be honest, so that was really the main reason no kung bakit kami napadpad dito sa Bangkok. Because nung nag-open yung ticket sale dyan sa atin sa Manila, nawala siya sa isip natin no na kailangan natin talagang mag-abang because we thought no na makakakuha pa rin naman talaga tayo ng ticket. Kasi nga, nagdagdag nga sila ng shows, diba? Supposedly yung show talaga sa Manila is only one day, but it became 2 days. So kahit guys na 2 araw na no yung nakuha na yung ticket or yung concert no ng Coldplay diyan sa Manila or sa atin sa Manila, we weren't able to get it, and that's the reason talaga naghanap kami ng way no kung paano kami makakuha ng ticket because Coldplay is really an artist or a band no na talagang inaabangan natin no for quite some time already. So Singapore is an option, but we thought since Bangkok is much more cheaper, so we tried Bangkok. So ipapakita namin dito sa screen guys, no, yung pinagdaanan namin sa pagbili ng ticket. May konting waiting din. I think the overall experience of getting it from an online is also a different story altogether. And from that time na binili natin siya no, nung June 30 of 2023, so 6 months or 7 months have passed, no? And right now we're doing or attending the concert ngayong month of February. So ngayon, now to come to think of it, there are also a lot of reasons, no, bakit namin din tinuloy itong Bangkok trip namin, no. And number 2 siguro is that we wanted to have a new experience. So yung new experience guys na yon is syempre international band, tapos meron tayong concert na attendance sa different country, in which case is Bangkok. So pag sama-samahin mo yun, this is a totally unique experience, no, na pwede naming i-share sa inyo. Okay? So, yung number 3 namin na reason is, for me, kung ticket to ticket lang yung pag-uusapan, medyo mas mura yung ticket na nabili namin, no? So, kung di ako nagkakamali, the price is around 6,800 baht, pero nasa pinakaharapan na tayo. Yung next na layer nun is also the standing area. So, yun yung number 3 reason namin. Hindi pa namin actually guys nalilibot, no, itong location ng Raja Mangala dito sa may Bangkok. But I would say that the Philippine Arena is a much more, sabihin natin, how would I say, mas bago. Kumbaga makikita mo naman, no, mas bago naman talaga yung Philippine Arena. Kailan lang din yun naman nag-open. And as compared naman dito sa may Raja Mangala, I think matagal na rin tong stadium na to. No? Wala lang akong data, but mas naunang ipinatayo tong Raja Mangala versus sa Philippine Arena. And you can see that in Philippine Arena, that's an indoor arena. So meaning of course, air-conditioned siya, as opposed to the Raja Mangala National Stadium, no, na open field. It's really like a stadium, no, the normal stadium ba na makikita natin and alam natin. And therefore, dun pala makita mo nun, ang difference doon is that dito medyo mainit and sa Philippine Arena medyo malamig. So kung i-compare naman natin, no, yung mga experiences na nakita natin sa TikTok, sa YouTube, sa social media, Facebook and Instagram, makikita natin doon, no, na may konting pagkakaiba din the way they manage also the event itself, no. The way, yung mga naririnig ko lang naman to or nababasa ko lang naman to guys, no, sa mga vlogs or sa mga TikTok posts, no, medyo nagkaroon ng konting kaguluhan yata, no, when they're trying to redeem the tickets sa Philippine Arena, or merong mga naunahan sa pila or nasingitan sa pila and all of that stuff. As of the moment, nandito kami ngayon sa area na to, no? So yan, nakikita niyo yan sa background ko. Wala pa naman kami nakikita or wala pa kami na-witness, no, na ganong situation. And as I've said, it's a very organized event. Right at the start, kumbaga nandun pa lang kayo sa gate, meron ng mga ushers or yung mga organizers, no, nagtatanong na sila kung anong gagawin, saan tayo pupunta. So yeah, yan lang muna actually yung ano guys, yan lang yung mga observations, no, na nakita ko here so far sa pag-attend namin ng Coldplay concert dito sa may Raja Mangala National Stadium. Okay? So, if ever meron pa, I will share it to you and include namin yan dito sa vlog namin. Okay? So, for now, hope that helps you. Hope that gives you much information, no, para if ever na meron kayong plan or you think that you can also attend a international concert here also in Bangkok, you're already guided and meron kayong reference. Dito guys sa may gilid ng ano, no, National Stadium nila, meron silang mobile toilet, ayan, no, in the form of their buses. So nakapasok na tayo guys, no, na entrance, whereas yung ticket ay napunit na. So ngayon is I think bag check tayo. Yes? Oh, okay.
yourself, and you should
Get anything?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
enjoy the show.
Thank you. Update lang tayo, no. So nakuha na natin tong ang tawag dito. Ang tawag nga dito yung band na umihilaw. So we're now going inside the ano, sa upuan natin.
Been a long, long time since I left this town.
Come up to meet you.
Hello guys. So actually mag-update lang kami sa inyo no. So right now nasa MRT na kami. And diba galing tayo guys sa Coldplay na concert. It's actually one of the best. Talagang hindi siya natin makakalimutan. So ngayon nasa MRT kami ngayon. And nasa yellow line actually na MRT. Actually hindi ko pa rin talaga makalimutan yung Coldplay na concert. So parang guys, ayaw nyo matapos yung concert talaga no, kapag talagang fan ka nung banda na yun. And to get here sa MRT, nagano kami guys, nag-bolt kami. Yung kwento guys talaga ng Coldplay is about us waiting for that special moment no, that special concert na yan. Matagal na natin talagang inantay. And siguro isa sa mga highlights talaga is yung pagkanta ni Chris Martin no, ng Yellow. So, and for me, that's the real highlight of the concert no. Isama mo pa dyan yung Fix You and also isama mo pa dyan yung Scientist. So yan yung top 3 na favorite na songs at least on my side. Normally guys, marami akong gustong sabihin no, but for now talagang medyo na-stun pa ako no doon sa concert natin sa Coldplay. So, you know what guys, ang kagandahan sa Coldplay no, at least kay Chris Martin, like ano siya, very aware siya guys no sa audience niya. And he would normally make a point no na kamustahin yung mga nasa bandang likod. Isa pa dun sa highlight natin sa Chris Martin is that yung use of lights, use of sound no. So, and also yung other, sabihin natin mga gimmick nila, yung mga malalaking balloons, yung mga malalaking planeta. So, na yun pinagsama-sama. Mix of entertainment pala doon sa mga manonood. And siguro, isa pa doon sa pinaka-highlight also dito sa may Bangkok is that meron siyang fireworks guys. Since naka-stadium siya and hindi naman siya indoor, kumbaga hindi siya kulob no. So, allowed sila guys no, na magkaroon ng mga mini fireworks. Okay guys. So, as an update, no, actually, meron tayong mga iniwan na gamit, no, or item doon sa concert. I mean, doon sa area, no, where you need to deposit some of your important belongings. And sa sobrang laki ng mundo, sa 65,000 guys, no, na nanonood ng Coldplay concert, nakabangga ko pa yung isa sa mga idol natin no, sa pag-vlog, si JB Domingo. So yan, tingnan niyo yung picture. So actually guys, na ginambala ko din siya kasi parehas kami nakapila sa pag-claim no, ng mga belongings na yun. And nasa likod ko pala siya all along no. So pagdating ko dun sa sa bandang malapit na, na-realize ko, sabi ko parang kilala ko to kasi nga lagi ko pinapanood yung vlog niya. So hello po Sir JB Domingo. Ingat po kayo and I hope for sure nag-enjoy kayo din sa Coldplay concert. So hi guys, nagutom kami no. So ngayon nandito tayo sa 7-Eleven to get some food. And actually time check, it's already 12:30 here in Thailand or 1:30 in Philippine time. Okay, so pumunta tayo ng pagkain natin guys. Alam ko medyo late na no, but you know, syempre kailangan natin kumain eh. Okay, sige, pumunta tayo ng food. Ito nyo guys itong nakita natin no, na this one is crab rice and ito naman is basil chicken fried with egg. Okay, so kuha tayo na ito. Yan, what's up guys? So yan, nakabalik tayo from 7-Eleven and again time check is 1 AM, alauna ng madaling araw. And ngayon pa lang tayo guys mag-dinner because of yes, nag-test tayo ng Coldplay. So yung kakainin natin guys, which is pinakita ko sa inyo kanina sa 7-Eleven, is the stir-fried noodles. Stir-fried, ano ba to? Pork ba to? With egg and rice of course. And look at this guys oh. This is their what? Yan yung crab rice, diba? Sobrang makasalanan. Okay? So tara, kain muna tayo. Okay, so ayan guys, tara, kain na tayo. So, para sa aming dinner na breakfast na magkakasama na. So, tara. Okay? So, unahin natin guys yung hindi maanghang, no? Which is the crab rice. Grabe guys, oh. Hindi ko alam kung nakikita nyo ito, no? Pero ayan, no? Talaga meron siyang crab. Yung crab meat talaga siya. And this is only 52 baht. Diba? Sobrang sarap. Tapos lagyan mo pa nito guys, no? Hot sauce, diba? Next natin titikman guys is itong stir-fried basil pork yata ito, no? With egg. Actually guys, kumain na rin kami nito, no? But since ngayon lang namin ito binablog, so ngayon lang namin dito i-share ulit. Panalo talaga. Kahit ilang beses ko to guys ulitin, walang problema sa akin. Kahit anong ulit ang ipagawa nyo para sa pagbablog ng Thai basil stir-fried pork or chicken, lahat yan papatusin natin. Sobrang sarap. And syempre samahan mo pa guys ng malamig na soft drinks. So again guys, I hope no na bigyan namin kayo no ng sapat na information para kung next time na gusto niyo manood dito sa may Bangkok, sa may Raja Mangala National Stadium, super equipped na kayo no ng saan sasakay, paano makakapunta, and all of those na na-mention namin no during the time ng aming initial na pagbablog. So don't forget guys no to subscribe, like and share our video para mas marami pa ang makakita no ng mga travel tips, travel hacks or concert tips and concert hacks lalo na this 2024. So hanggang sa uulitin, ingat po kayo.